Good. Welcome back to the apocalypse here in West Point, and I'm feeling brave today. Driving straight up to the office building here in downtown West Point, and we're gonna start taking out some of these guys that are in this area. That was the end of our first machete. Now, let's have a quick look here. Where are you? So I'm not sure always what determines the repair rate for machetes. Like for axes, I know it depends on your carpentry skill. What you get out of it. For machetes, I don't know. Maybe it's skill independent. Maybe it depends on your. Maybe it's also carpentry. Maybe it's what your long blade skill. Someone is somewhere inside there beating on something. Let them. Once again about to run out of battery here. It's not enough to get the attention of that guy. Hello? He's just gone away. The disrespect here. Food market down. You're gonna go through that window in a second, that's fine. Wasn't there someone standing here just a second ago? Or was it these guys I was looking at? This is familiar hunting ground, right? There's still bodies over there. We've cleared up to the police cars. I want to say multiple times. Am I sure this is a bread knife that looked very machete? Light's still going on this guy. It's magical. We've got two guys coming from below and half the group up there. I actually want to get into that food market. So maybe clearing a little bit too far away here. Man. There you go. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if we could just drive down the main road all the way to our home base? That's the real dream here. Some walkie-talkie in there. We're gonna take that for sure. Like, since I've had these early mornings lately, we're going through flashlight batteries at an alarming rate. Really wish there was an easier way to get rid of all the junk. Like, yeah. I don't think the walkie-talkies have an option just remove battery. So you only get the battery by dismantling, and then you get all the receivers and aluminium and all that stuff that's basically worthless. Okay, looks good. No alarm as we enter. Now most of these shelves look like fresh food shelves, but these here... take some condiments, sure. Cereal is always welcome. Yeah. We're not hurting for food, so I can be picky here. I'll just have to... basically the gold of the apocalypse. I did heard some footsteps outside, so gotta be aware of that. Well, that's cake, pie, or everything rotten, unfortunately. You're the smartest zombie ever, aren't you? First things first. Any keys on the two guys I killed inside? No. This is the hardware store. Get some more screaming outside. Oh, that's fine. I'll grab that kind of stuff. I mean, my car is just outside in the parking lot. Why not? Why not take all the hammers? There are way too many here. We're using canteens, right? Well, we have a water bottle there, and our main water is a canteen. Okay. Yeah, so that's like 10 more hammers in here. I should make a trip to the car. So either we make a trip to the car, or we make a trip with slightly over-encumbered. Responsible thing would be to bring it to the car, come back here, get the rest. We're not doing responsible stuff in there. In these counters? Game? It's been a really, really big loot here. We've not had many plays full of loot situations in this playthrough so far. It's all been, yeah, barely enough to get along. All that in there. Then here we had what? More nails. I'll keep some of the duct tape on me. Pour that into the canteen, not into the canteen of water. Yeah, I'll figure that out in a second. Actually, let's keep one hammer. Drop off most of that food. I guess I have to unpack you and then I can pour into canteen. Alright, thank you, water bottle. You've been a great help. Alright. 18 still feels like I'm carrying too much shit with me. Oh, there's a big group of zombies right there. Okay, cool. I'm hearing zombies, I think. Okay, 10 out of 14. That's fine. I should keep some of that food on me, though. Alright, gentlemen. Never hand axe. Oh, where was that guy? There we go. Okay. Next up. Let's get back in there. And look upstairs, I think. Hmm. Can't actually think of anything I would need from. Well, I guess gun cases. You can. I'll take that. Now we've got all those 308 rounds. We do have level 5 aiming. Probably not enough to make the M14 work, but still. Zombie. Could be in the office building, upper floor. What you see here? We have the bonus on everything. Yeah, so I'm not missing any books right at this moment. The chocolate right away. We've earned it. Now this apartment here above the tool store is actually, if you're really feeling up to it, a decent base. Because one thing you have here is access to this rooftop. Like I've based here and then did a rooftop farm, rooftop garden here. It's just, you know, gotta keep in mind, it's West Point. They need to clear that out a little bit. Alright, let's go down Main Street. Just have half a day here. Get something done. Angry people at the post office. By the way, out of curiosity, what's that down here? Some nondescript office building. Maybe empty, abandoned office. Reasonably empty here. We can fight you inside. So this is, yeah, a post office, so you can find a bunch of books in here. I was going to say, I used to have a note with missing books. Since I don't have that anymore, I'm just going to assume we actually have everything we care about. But yeah, if you need any books, this is almost as good, if not even better than a regular bookstore. Okay, so this is sorted then. I think we're just going to continue on the main street. Check the occasional store left and right. It felt so almost calm out here. What's up with you? What's up with all the zombies on the rooftop? That's kind of unusual. And they fall down and don't do anything. Okay, by the way, did I actually carry a coffee cup? Did I see that correctly? Yes. And it is a weapon? Yeah. That feels like a not very effective weapon. And how's the town hall looking? Fairly empty. No, I can't think of anything useful in the town hall, so I'm not gonna... Oh, there's a meeting scheduled. Okay. This is more the West Point feeling here. I think the reason why the start of this road felt so empty was that we've kind of been around the Gigamart a lot, pulled them in that direction and cleared out a bunch. Alright, so this is now 25% only. First time it was 50, now it's 25. So yeah, I am gonna give it another repair here, and if it breaks the next time, it's going away. And then we still have a backup machete. Okay, like this town hall meeting, we need to take that seriously. Also, I think I should take a quick rest here on a chair, so. Alright. This meeting has been cancelled. Okay. Still a bunch of guys in there. So it's kind of mentally making a note. Not safe at all. Like could be zombies pouring out of this. Staying away from that building and taking a look here. Now this is the bank, and next to it is the police station. So we're kind of wrapped around here fully. Okay. So a quick look. So this is a furniture store. That's fine, and this is all still part of this restaurant. Alright, alright, alright. Take care of these guys here. Felt all a little bit too feely touchy here from these guys. I'm not doing that. What? What was that? The window isn't even broken yet. Did you see that? You really did taking all the tricks out of the toolbox to escape my machete. Unbelievable. I'm very tempted to go back in there and have a look at the stuff we haven't looked at, as in the changing rooms, the lockers. Just to really put a check mark behind this police station and say, yeah, we got everything we could out of there. It's like the briefing room, okay. This ooh, there's nightsticks in the desks. There's a nightstick in one of the desks. Okay. Interrogation room cells. Not the best loot spots. Yep, no, we're done. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna head back to the car, head back to the forward base here, do a little bit of loot shuffle, and then grab our good car and drive back to the main base. I haven't been there in a week or so, so I'm gonna make sure the generator's not burning down the base. Gonna refuel everything, see how the farm is doing, all that good jazz. Make some proper food and not live off chips and cereal. And we're using the drive back for a little scouting tour. Now, usually I don't like to use my good car for the scouting tours because I might have to run over a zombie or 5. But we'll be fine, I think. Alright, so let's think about what first of all, how much room do we even have there? Important loot here. Okay, so we've like 25 room. I can definitely leave some stuff in this car, so what are we gonna take back with us? I'm gonna take the nails. Food and weapons I'm gonna leave here. Twine for the fishing. Condiments we take with us to the main base. Strip electronics, yeah. Right, everything else is already in there. Okay. Right, before I head out, let's take a look at the map, which way we're going to drive. So I know from our initial scouting tours, there was also like, I think this house is a survival building or something like that. We've been down this road a few times. Kinda leaning towards the idea of maybe driving either around this road, but there's no houses on this road, really. You're doing a drive through this neighborhood, but that seems kind of sketch. Let's drive up to here and see how it looks. If we actually drive maybe just down the main road again, see if there's any barricaded houses that could be like I know I've driven there a few times, but maybe it was so full that I didn't really have time to look at the flowers and only was focused on driving and not getting killed by the zombies. Okay. Well, so much for that plan. Do I cut through here? I think I can get out on the other side, right? Oh, right. Yeah, so this is the other store I was talking about. This is the wrong road. It's the elementary school. I think I'm just gonna drive down the main road here. Just looking at the buildings on both sides of the road, see if I can see barricaded windows. No. Disappointing. General population of West Point clearly should have been more prepared for this. Burnt down house. What? Alright, you know what? Driving through West Point and we have one touch of a zombie, that's a win in my book. And one frontal cannon. Are you... Is that a katana? I mean, there's no way to get this now. That is a katana. Ah. Yeah, I hope that the game remembers that there's a katana zombie there. That was kind of mean, that they blocked the main road there like that. But yeah, that's kind of the dream, being able to drive this main road without having to dodge all the zombies. Because this basically leads to home. This is you guys are way too far west here. That is not okay. Like, this is all anything past the last northern-bound path is in my book zombie-free area. So those three had crossed the line of what I allow, like for this space, right? What I allow as zombies that are too close to home. Which, to be fair, is a pretty big radius to say, oh yeah, I don't want zombies within 2 minutes car ride of my base. Anyway, home, sweet home. Didn't even hit a single zombie, everything's still squeaky clean here. Somebody was very lazy when I unloaded the car. Very lazy indeed. Oh, rotten cabbages. That's a shame. Before I do anything else, let's grab 2 cabbages. Yeah, take a run over here. And see how our traps are doing. if I remember where I put them. Seriously. Oh, there. So got us those 3 bunnies here. Severely encumbered. So drowsy. That's a mood I haven't seen in a while on this character. Alright. What kind of bunnies are those that were this encumbered? 98. Alright, yeah, that's definitely some chunky boys there. Well, made it back home one more time. Our skills are all really getting up there. Throw away the used up cabbages here. Second I thought I heard a zombie noise, but I think it was just some random nature background noise, yeah. Do we have 8.4 freezer capacity in any way? Absolutely not. Oh yeah, we're already storing rabbits on the counter, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Not super happy about it, but figure something out. So yeah, figuring something out. What are we going to do next? I don't know, actually. So I'll have to figure something out, what our next steps are going to be. There's definitely still a lot to do on the map. The question is what I'm feeling like, what looks interesting. There's, like, West Point, sure. There's still the goal of maybe getting the gas station in the center of town ready to be usable. This store definitely has some good stuff in it. We had a survivor house somewhere up here. I want to say it's this house. Maybe it's this one. So that's definitely something we can do. Then maybe do a scouting trip here. Maybe secure this so that we have access to the main highway. But the question for me is at the moment what we want to do in the run in general. I do have the annotated maps for the various other towns. I just think it's going to be very tedious to get in there. And the question is really more than to those of you watching this series, do you want to see that? Or would you rather say, you know what? We've started at 0. We are pretty much a hero now. Maybe it's time for a new challenger, for a different challenge. I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. So for now, we're just gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.